Eyewitness Weather Forecast.
Good evening. Let's talk about what is going to be a changeable weekend here, and it starts with the wet weather tonight, but the wet weather will be tapering off. Live look downtown right now. That's the arterial, and we still have some light rain moving through. It's awful. Temperatures are in the 30s right now, but this number is actually going to be going up as we go through the overnight. As a matter of fact, by midnight, we could be 45 to 50. The steadiest of the rain will have tapered by then, but there's going to be another round of rain and rumbles developing during the pre-dawn hours. Then that tapers off. It turns windy and warm. It will turn partly sunny, and then between 2 and 8 o'clock, that's when there could be some raucous thunderstorms coming through. But look at that, a high of 65 degrees on your Saturday. So we still have some light rain, some steadier rain pushing through the immediate Mohawk Valley right now, right over the Herkimer area, Little Falls, along the Thruway, getting into western Montgomery County, some steadier rain. Also back towards Verona and Oneida, still dealing with the steadiest of the rain. It's been snowing up in the Adirondacks. Not here, nor will it. Like I said, the back edge of the steadiest of the rain will be shifting east into the Mohawk Valley here as we go into the evening. Temperatures in the upper 30s to right around 40 now, but look off to the south and west. Erie, Cleveland, Columbus, mid-50s. That is what's moving in as we go into the day tomorrow. Big-time storm systems, severe weather breaking out here across the Mississippi Valley. You can see a slew of tornado watches and severe thunderstorm watches and warnings. So this is going to be a big deal. You'll hear about this on the news through the weekend. Damaging wind, large hail, tornadoes possible in this red shaded area. And some of that energy is going to be making its way towards us through the day tomorrow. So we're in this shaded yellow area here across the Mohawk Valley, indicating that we do have the risk for storms, which will have downpours and maybe some localized damaging wind gusts as a line moves through into the afternoon. So let's time that out for you right now. So steadiest of the rain this evening is going to shift and move away. Then another round comes in tonight. Then watch what happens. The sky clears out. It's going to be beautiful, like late morning, midday, windy, warm, partly sunny. And then here we are, 4 or 5 o'clock. Look at this nasty line of thunderstorms that develops. Within this, there could be some locally damaging wind gusts as it moves east. This would be, again, mid to late afternoon into early evening before it moves away, and then here comes the colder air again by the time we get to Sunday. So here's what to expect. We're pinpointing Saturday afternoon for downpours and thunderstorms that will be developing from 2 to 8, 2 o'clock to the west, moving to the east, and eventually exiting by 8 o'clock. And again, some of those storms will cop a little attitude with some locally damaging wind gusts. Before that, though, man, mid-60s, windy, warm, partly sunny, high of about 65, 66 for Utica, Rome. North Country, too, you guys won't be left out. No snow tomorrow, with temperatures well into the 50s. Mohawk Valley, that line of gusty storms rolls in from west to east, mid to late afternoon. In advance of that, numbers are well into the 60s for Herkimer and into Otsego County. Windy, warm, partly sunny. Round of showers and maybe a few locally strong thunderstorms coming up mid to late afternoon. Highs well into the 60s, then turning colder again Sunday with a clearing sky. Sound familiar? Should. Windy, milder again by Monday. Maybe a shower late. It's unsettled Tuesday, a few showers around. Bit cooler, 55. I promised a 70 in the commercial break to Jamie. There it is on Wednesday. But again, it will come with a price, probably some rain, thundery downpours, wind, and then clearing the sky and turning cooler again Thursday and Friday. So up and down we go.
Yeah, there it is, Craig. First 70 of the springtime.
We'll see.
I'll take it.
We'll see if I'm right. But tomorrow, mid to late afternoon, be on guard for some nasty storms.
Yeah, I know it'll be nice in the morning, but definitely want to head inside when the afternoon comes.
You got it.
All right, thanks, Craig. Let's take a look at what's coming up on News Nation.
Your Eyewitness Weather Forecast.
All right, good evening to you. That is a live look downtown tonight. We still have some very light rain moving through, some drizzle What we're going to watch for later tonight is another round of rain that will redevelop, could even be an embedded thundery downpour. Temperatures are actually going to act a little weird tonight as the southeasterly wind starts to increase. So these numbers will actually try to go up as we go deeper into the overnight. In the here and now, across central New York, spotty light rain, Little Falls over to Oppenheim and Minden and into parts of Fulton County. Also towards Trenton and Lee, Vienna. Something a little steadier here across the southern Tug right now, just to the north and west of Boonville. So temperatures, again, will be going up. So we're in the 30s now, but look at Syracuse at 47. You get to Buffalo, it's 50. It's 54. Erie, 57 right now in Cleveland. So that is what's going to arrive here as we go deeper into the overnight hours. We'll take you back because, man, talk about some nasty weather again breaking out. Sections of Illinois getting into Indiana. You can see the snow on the back side of this thing. Classic calm ahead there with an area of low pressure. Snowing to beat the band right now. Minneapolis, again with severe weather across parts of Mississippi tonight, northern parts of that state, and really all the way up the Mississippi Valley. That is where the highest likelihood for severe weather is tonight. Anywhere in this dark red to pink shading near the Memphis area, if you look at that on the scale up here, that is the highest it goes. So it is going to be a rough and tumble night down across the southeast. Some of that energy gets here tomorrow, so we have a chance for a few gusty thunderstorms to develop as we get into Saturday afternoon. So here's what to expect. That's the time frame. Downpours and storms will be developing and moving east across the Mohawk Valley between 2 and 8. So 2 to the west, and then as you get to the east, they will exit by 8. There could be some localized gusty winds with these storms as they roll through. So another round of rain comes in while you're sleeping, maybe even a rumble of thunder. That goes by quickly, and then we will turn partly sunny. It'll be windy, it'll be warm, and then right here, that's that kind of broken line of showers and storms that comes racing through into the mid to late afternoon. And I wouldn't be surprised if they end as a few wet snow showers as the air will turn sharply colder once again by late tomorrow. But before that, enjoy this. Partly sunny before the storms develop in the afternoon. Mid-60s here, Mohawk Valley, Utica, Rome to Ilion, Cooperstown about 64, 65 tomorrow. Mid-60s in Hamilton. Numbers now are in the upper 30s, but again, they will start to increase as we go through the overnight. So watch for some gusty storms developing 2 to 8 p.m. Before that, partly sunny, windy, and warm and 65, and then turning much colder late. Any leftover showers or thunderstorms switch over and end as a few wet snow showers. Temperatures plunge again. Sunday, we're not getting out of the 30s, but at least it'll be brighter. Milder weather returning into next week. A 70, Jamie.
Look at that.
I did it for you. A 70 on Wednesday, but it'll come with a price.
Oh, yeah.
Probably some downpours and storms around that day.
Hate to jinx it, but I think it's time to put the snow brush and the ice scraper away and bring out the umbrella to the car instead.
I mean, I guess if you're wishing
I am.
Okay.
I definitely am.
I guess so. Sure.
Wishing away winter. I'm ready for spring.
Well, starting to feel a little bit more like it next week.
Yeah, it is. All right. Well, when we come back, the Utica Comet's back at home.
Eyewitness Weather Forecast.
All right, let's get ready to go for the weekend. So a live look downtown tonight, and it's kind of drizzleable still with some leftover light rain left over, but the steadiest of the rain has moved away. And now what we're noticing is temperatures that are going to be on the upswing here as winds go southeasterly and become a little breezy late tonight. So temperatures will be rising. Another round of rain comes in, so you'll probably wake up to some rain, some thundery downpours. And then, yeah, maybe a little thunder and lightning into the afternoon as a gusty line of storms develops between 2 and 8. More on that in a moment. But we get to 65 tomorrow. Here's a look now at what's going on. Just a few sprinkles into central parts of Herkimer County, north of Salisbury, heading towards Old Dolgeville, and then up in the Adirondacks, some steadier showers south and east of Old Forge, heading towards Lake Pleasant, maybe a little bit of wet snow mixing in, some light rain showers around Old Forge and crossing Route 28 right now. So numbers will be moving on up, just like the Jeffersons overnight. So we're already up to 48 in Syracuse. Look west, Buffalo 51, 57 in Cleveland. So we've had that steady rain that's moved through, and as we look to the south and west, man, look at the snow filling in the backside of this strong storm system. Severe weather breaking out tonight over Chicago. Look at the tornado warnings lining up near Indianapolis right now. Even down towards Memphis, Tennessee, and northern Mississippi under the gun. So that is where the significant severe weather is for tonight. So anywhere in this red area from Indianapolis down to Memphis, the Mississippi River Valley, high risk of dangerous weather, tornadoes, large hail damaging winds. Then as we get into Saturday for us, we're going to be watching for our own potential for a few feisty thunderstorms that will be developing into the mid-afternoon. So as we go through the day, rain will move away. We become partly sunny for a little while, but notice what's happening to the west. For 5 o'clock, this line races east, moving through the Mohawk Valley. Could be some gusty wind with that. So we'll time that out for you. Again, I think it's probably 2 to 8, so 2 o'clock west. And then as it works its way through the Mohawk Valley, it will exit by 8 o'clock. And then temperatures will turn colder, and any leftover rain showers may end as a little wet snow showers as temperatures kind of go up and down. So again, Saturday afternoon, downpours and storms could be a little feisty and raucous between 2 and 8 with some damaging wind gusts localized. But before that, skies will be partly sunny, be beautiful. Look at these temperatures. Rome, if you want to. Utica, 66, 67 degrees up across the North Country, well into the 50s with a rogue shower or thunderstorm coming up into the afternoon. Gusty showers and thunderstorms developing mid to late afternoon, probably a little later in the Mohawk Valley. But before that, some sun, temperatures well into the low and mid 60s, and here in Otsego County for your Saturday. 64 Milford, Oneonta 66, windy and warm with downpours and storms developing mid to late afternoon. And then much colder Sunday. What else is new? The sky clears, but we're not getting to 40. It'll be windy too. Milder weather returns Monday, clouds fill in, and then a few showers around Tuesday, mid-Nichols. I promised you a 70, Jamie. We've got it up there for you on Wednesday, but it will come with another round of downpours and storms and windy weather before turning cooler again late next week.
I actually love the rain, so I'll take it for that 70-degree day.
You love the rain?
I do.
Well, there's plenty of opportunities for it as we go into next week.
I like the sun, too. I'd like to see a little of that mixed in there.
Hope so. I love seeing the sun.
We'll get there.
We will.
All right. Well, thanks, Craig. The conversation on school safety continues next.